to the show, Timmer.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Oh, for a couple seconds, so there you go.
I am streaming. My batting average is 289. It's not that bad.
I didn't know you could go that low.
It's time for...
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, but half of it's out, Rob.
Game only by 1 run. Those are the tough.
Plug your mic back in,
but I'm
you
sure
little
they've
bitch.
looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Wow.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Carl Chester. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Mahan is there for it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High strike there. It's 1-1. Saw his eyes.
Man, raped the Vikings.
Swung at a bad one there. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Wallach goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So striding forward now, Lucius Fox, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm gonna what? I'm gonna see who you have to lose, who you lose to this week.
And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know
who's gonna do it?
There's a fastball coming.
Edwards on at first, nobody out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the stretch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
You'll do what I say, bitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Yeah, I fucking have. Oh no!
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2. Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
Khalil Mack has an abdominal tear and he's out 5 weeks.
Now the payoff pitch home. Soft liner to the right side,
And
that'll get
I ran one play with fucking Cole and then he broke his collarbone and he's out for 6 weeks.
Here comes the manager
And then one of my other middle linebackers tore his ACL. He's out for 4 weeks. And
He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch.
It's a
all
partial
that poorly,
ACL
and he's
tear.
gone nonetheless. Into the box now, Gabriel Castellano.
and one of my strong safeties
He'll try to bunt his
is
way on as he
fucking
gets
has a
this
shoulder
one down.
tear and he's out for
Rodriguez for
weeks.
one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
I'm still gonna manage.
J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I gotta play the Panthers
It's
next week.
0-1.
Hey, hats off to the
Oh,
pitching
Garrett,
staff right here.
yeah.
They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game 4
Tall
this
has a
year.
bye week. He's gonna lose the bye week.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Damn, man.
Stepping up now, Josh Lowe. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Nathan Lucas.
Damn, the Steelers are 7-1.
That tying run home from second. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step
Tall
on
forced
first for the
to-
out, and the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
I don't know how
Jacksonville wrote an
cheated.
important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Put the difficulty
Dylan
back
Reed
down to
gets the
rookie.
win in relief,
Oh.
his second of the year.
And he barely won.
Game's futures. Coming to the plate now, Nathan Lucas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. To first, right to him. To second for one, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. At the plate, J.P. Pickett. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they have not been playing their best baseball of late.
It
as
says
they've dropped
played
4
8
of their
times,
last 5.
Tall.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again.
When you played the Steelers, it
They
says
got to find a
played
way to
8
get on a hot
times.
streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year.
Just
At
fuck
some
it,
point,
yeah.
you're going to have to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm second in the All-Star voting.
Swing and a miss on the
Damn,
slider, and he's
yeah.
behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hopefully I have a good backup.
Ready once again, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
What the
Here
fuck?
comes the first pitch.
They have Leonard Floyd and left outside linebacker and right outside linebacker.
Late that time for a strike.
Have a rip. Here you go.
The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2. Now batting, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in to try it again, J.P. Pickett. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come in with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
We're usually up before lunch.
Strike 0-2. And he struck out again.
Who's doing it?
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup.
Digging in once again, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Here we go.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hey, one pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Montgomery Biscuits took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Slagers takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
Player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
Hey, Tim. Will you be my dad? Why? You be mine. We could have the best of times. You want to take me in? Why not?
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way.
Shut up. Stop being a bitch.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long
who is
season
that?
and just
Gary, is that you?
every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they.
Because I'm white, I also have
And
rappers.
he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Starkey on third. Kemp is over at second with 1 down in the
Well,
inning.
do you hear it? Tell that fucking pussy
Does that look like self-defense
to
there?
stop
It's
being a
2-2.
fucking vagina.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Damn, I'm not doing so good now. Damn it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Get your pitch and drain it. Let's go, big time. Good spot.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
In the air out to left.
Oh, I just missed it.
Cuevas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of game
catcher.
number 3.
Outfielder, I think.
Now in the box, Eddie Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corbin Joseph.
I'm gonna try to create a league and
He's on
invite
the
you
ground
guys.
over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah. You want a Diamond Dynasty League or just a regular MLB?
0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great pitch.
Yeah, I don't have a Diamond Dynasty team yet.
More than likely he's hitting into a double play.
What should I name the league?
The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Xbox One, what the hell are you talking about?
Stepping up to the plate.
What are you talking about?
Juan.
Are you talking to Gary? Oh god, did he mute me?
Ground
Holy
ball
fuck,
set
I never
back up
thought
the
this
middle.
time would come.
Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in
He's
there
doing me
ahead
a
of the
favor, dog.
Striding in once again, J.P. Pickett.
I'm now in a slump.
First pitch coming.
Ah,
Here it is.
god damn it.
Upper part
Gary,
of
why
the
the fuck
zone
do you
there to
unmute
take
me?
him for a strike.
Oh,
The 0-1
please.
pitch.
Double them up. Let's go.
Bouncer to the left side. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the... 5-2, the final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. James Norwood wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
You guys want a DH?
Welcome to ML.
Let's play ball.
There's no. I don't think there's a. I don't think it's divided.
The first baseman.
I don't know how this is going.
Here it is, and he fouls this one off. Pickett could end up as an all-star this
Yeah,
year. Yeah,
DH is good with me.
At this point, he enters the day 3rd in.
I don't know how this works. So I'm just kind of.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based
want
on
box
the fan
on?
vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late
Box.
push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right
We'll
there.
turn it
One
around.
there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pickett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh my goodness.
Gutierrez is there.
I'm
He'll put it
struggling.
away to retire the side. Now with the
Fuck
plate,
outta here.
J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his
Shit.
last at-bat. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
I have.
Play ball.
Turbo is too.
Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Damn, man.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
Now one hit foul
Damn,
over
man.
the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
It's not going my way.
Hey, keep going up there. Catch up. You next.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down.
Oh, bases are loaded.
J.P. Pickett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Right guy, right place. Here we go. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Here we go. Need you right
1-0. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Damn it.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
I'll check it in a minute.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 25, J.P. Pickett.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first
I put
strike.
Chris Bryant as my
Checking here at
DH and
256.
David
9
Bodie as my
homers
fucking
and 30
third
RBIs.
base. The fuck.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Be right.
Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
No, not really. I don't go back to old.
Waved at in mid for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dylan Lee gets the call from the pen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's
And is it custom leagues or is it franchise?
Custom leagues. I say invite. You might have to push the touchpad.
Oh.
I don't know if it pops up like a regular notification.
Oh. Okay, I got it. What team are you? The Cubs?
Oh, yeah.
Are you joining too, Timmer?
He's on the phone.
I guess I'll be my team. Damn. Alright, I'm in.
Yeah, wait for other people to join. Yeah.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball.
In now, Eddie Martinez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Martinez.
Here comes the 0-1 on the ground to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, J.P. Pickett. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. I'm set with the 0-1.
Hey, nobody out now. Hey, stick your flat up there and get your pitching driving.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Let's play ball. 3. Yeah. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Okay, let's try to do this.
The first baseman.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let him fly.
Pickett.
I have to wait for more people to join.
That's fine.
We might need a fourth.
And now, J.P. Pickett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this
So
one.
I don't know how. Might not be able to do it right away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Little chopper back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Settling in now, Alejandro Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corbin Joseph.
The second baseman.
Welcome back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. J.P. Pickett.
J.P. Pickett.
He's set. Here it comes. Kemp aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Let's play ball.
Now batting. The center fielder. Lucian.
He pulls this one into right. In there, a
Come on,
base hit.
find it.
The throw to third.
Come on, you're down. Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stay hot now.
pitch hitting for your Smokies, number 17, Alfonso Rivas.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I'm back.
So here's
Welcome
the
back.
hitter, J.P. Pickett. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
J.P.
He's
Pickett.
set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean.
Finally, I get a hit.
So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. Chopped to third. Tough to get
Oh,
to.
he done.
Scooped up. One there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Joe Dunand. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Brooks, a 27-year-old. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jacksonville jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Stevens claims the win out of the pen, his first.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Minor League Baseball.
Damn it.
Standing in, Richard Starkey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game
fucking smokes.
Stepping in, J.P. Pickett, and this series has been one to forget for him so far at the plate. Just 1 hit in 14 tries.
Hey, we got one here.
First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to short, this could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Ready now, Eric Castillo, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready on 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Pickett has a play. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... Digging in now, J.P. Pickett.
Number 25.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Pickett.
From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Martinez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Joe Dunan.
The bat, number 3. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Play ball.
Your attention.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So striding in, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. At the plate, Joe Dunan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in, Riley Mahan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second costing him. Into the box now, Alfonso Rivas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alfonso Rivas.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one.
That's an out.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Got to take advantage of
that
pitch
was
right
God.
there. 0-2 breaker.
I almost went through my whole lineup.
Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count and the pitch.
There you go. See that? Let it fly. Outside. That's the ball.
Bounce towards the mound.
Oh my
And
goodness.
there's one away.
Let's play ball. Come on now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Brooks, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Come on now, big dog.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get your pitch on.
Cool.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been
What are you
completely
playing?
lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strike.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the Smokies, the right
Weekly
fielder,
hit towards first.
Eddie.
And he'll tap this to the bag himself.
I went through my lineup on
Here
top
in the
of
9th.
first.
Let's play ball.
5-2, the final score tonight. Jacksonville
Almost, I
led
guess.
this game from the
5.
3rd inning on and never wavered. Colton Mahoney with his 4th win this season.
Like 3 home runs. I don't think anybody's here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
I need a 4th person to start that franchise thing.
Mm-hmm.
Turbo, Joey.
I got a couple hits, but not.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Ben Rortvedt. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Pitch, drive it.
The 2-1. Hit toward the right side.
Get out. 4. Okay,
Late,
stand up,
but he
stand up,
can't
stand
bring
up.
it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd, so everyone moves up and they remain. Now to the plate, Mark Contreras. And their runners at the corners now.
The left fielder, number 10.
1-1.
Contreras.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
Pickett.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
3-1.
mlb20.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pulling.
That shit don't keep moments don't carry over.
That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
So it was a swinging.
Yeah.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box, J.P. Pickett. Yes, he pops the first pitch
Sorting.
foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One out, one out.
Why don't you just carry over your character?
Hey, stick your flat up there, kid.
The 0-1 on its way.
Yeah, everything carries over. You leave where you left
He's had
off.
a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the second leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date.
Yeah. Nothing changes.
Hey, fans, get out there.
That's why I don't get why you're going back to the old
days. I'm
days.
sure he'd like to be named starter.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That strikeout was all about setting.
I'm gonna platinum it for you.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking
That even
out
platinum
last time
19.
up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
No problem here. 1 away.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scores.
No, I don't use power swing.
From second as they
you lose so much accuracy.
It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, not hit all that hard deal.
Boy.
He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So digging in now, Corey Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Encarnacion is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Now at the plate, Ben Woodford, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
No, man, a curve.
Ready with the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Francisco is under it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Come on, guys.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Dig, go.
And this will get all the way out to the ivy. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box now, Ferrar Encarnacion. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Pickett stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Game.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4.
Oh, did you get it? I wish you told me. I would have started downloading mine.
The game's futures.
I'm gonna start downloading mine then. Yeah, I guess I could play with you.
So striding forward now.
Yeah, I played it when it came out.
To bring home that tying run,
but it's really boring when you play by yourself.
Hey, here we go.
First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners.
I don't have any of the DLC though, which kind of sucks.
Series riding high, a huge
but you probably don't.
Yesterday, able to do the little things.
Damn, that shit came out fucking 5 years ago.
Some momentum in game 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys
Oh,
already on,
goes
pretty
on
good
the phone.
shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Turn 2 right here. Turn 2. Here we go.
Now the 2-1. Left side. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. Stepping in, J.P. Pickett. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one skied out toward right.
Me.
Cabbage is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Kerrigan. No hits to this point.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Right away, big guy.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Come on, baby.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping up now, Riley Mahan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Get back.
Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's... Standing in, Jimmy Kerrigan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly,
get there.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. 2, turn 2, roll it up.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ready once again, Riley Mahan.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Riley.
The 2-1 home.
Mahan.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Blue Wahoos. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB.
What's the play ball?
At the plate, J.P. Pickett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
J.P. Pickett.
From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they entered play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Kerrigan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now batting, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Nobody here. Nobody.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
Nobody out, runner on first. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because
digging in to try it again. J.P. Pickett, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, no outs now.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
What up, Gary?
Play ball.
Not much.
Digging in once again, J.P. Pickett.
Number 25. J.P.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Crable has tossed over 30 innings so far this season with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Didn't miss by much there.
You're funny, Gary. You're funny.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double
I thought you were out there partying.
Toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Tim, I just don't got it tonight, my brother.
5-2, the final score
Yeah.
tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
For the victorious Blue Wahoos, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
What?
Minor League Baseball.
Nah, I'm playing Conquest.
Stepping into the box, Joe Cronin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, J.P. Pickett comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
J.P. Pickett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Riley. Mayhem.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Kerrigan. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, it's hit to third.
Buy some wings and stuff.
Okay.
5. The tag gets 1. Throw not in time.
Son of a bitch. Swinging at everything. Swing like a rusty gate.
Home run.
Did you? Are you still doing that starter order, or did you beat all that?
I beat all that. I beat it twice.
The starter one you did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Are y'all still alive?
Are you, bitch?
Yeah, I'm alive.
No, we all passed away.
Yeah. This is just echo.
Yeah, this is our former selves talking on there. Before, you know.
Oh, y'all are ghosts?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta play the Bills.
They suck
That's a loss.
this year. Yeah, otherwise, they still lose.
Oh no, Josh Allen is the Jaguars? What?
What's your record now? 1-6?
I'm 2-5.
Oh, you won 2 now?
That's just the pencil smudge. It's really one.
Who'd you beat?
The Steelers?
Wow, you actually beat Roethlisberger. Is that the game you played 8 times?
No.
Yeah.
Aaron's being stupid.
Fuck you, Tom.
The Jaguars are 4-4. Oh, Josh Allen is their elite.
They're saying the Bills will win the AFC East this year.
Well, yeah, probably because the Patriots sure as hell ain't getting in.
Patriots are getting new jerseys, so it's the Colts.
I wish the Bears upgraded their shit.
I think I should shut this shit that they thought that the baseball or football might be delayed some.
It can't be if it keeps, the virus stuff keeps going on.
It's talking to Herb Street, guy that does college football. I can't think of his first name.
Kirk Herb Street. What about him?
I was asking him what he thought about it, and he goes, "Oh, I hope that football don't get delayed." And I was like, "Yeah, me too."
Fuck, everybody wishes that none of this probably would have been delayed, but I mean, hell, this is the year without sports about.
I know, it's so weird.
Fuck.
Like, we're supposed to have basketball playoffs pretty soon.
Yeah, and baseball would have already been a week old.
Ireland, 20 yards.
Great boss opens Monday. Sweet.
There we go, touchdown.
I'm a 99, Tim.
You're what?
99 on here.
What do you mean a 99?
Up top where it's got your picture, then it shows your level.
Yeah.
There,
Well,
right
if that's
below
the case, if you went in and changed all your deals on there, because you can go and put different things on if you didn't know how. On the class you're on, I mean. I don't remember how to do it though. I had to. Fuck, my eyes twitching again. I hate that shit.
You got your glasses on?
Nope.
Oh, interception. Yeah, my guy's on that pass. There we go, touchdown number 2.
Oh yeah? Who you playing?
Jaguar.
And you're beating them 14-0?
Yeah.
Damn. first quarter, huh? 14-0.
Still got 11 minutes and 44 seconds left.
Damn, what the fuck they do? Intercept?
Yeah, I got one interception.
Son of a bitch. Fucking change up.
First down. Jared, what do you play?
Baseball.
Did you guys make a league? Jared,
What? I can't hear what?
did you guys make a league?
Nah. Oh, I tried to, but you need 4 people.
Want to buy the show? Hell, you might as well.
Oh no, I'm not that good at people.
All that big Uber money, hell, you can afford the show. But just because you ain't good at it now, don't mean you can't get good at it.
It's true. Are y'all doing like the current teams, or y'all gonna draft players?
You can't do that. That's not going that in depth.
So you just use the current teams?
Yeah. I don't know. There's no like. It's stupid. You play people who are in. So if there's 4 of us, we'll only play all 4 of each other. There's no like other teams and shit, I guess.
Alberto Mondesi.
Where did you see that, Gary?
I'm playing baseball.
Because that's who's up for bat right now. Right when you said that.
Playing against the Rockies.
And he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Some stuff. I need to fix some shit.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the payoff pitch. Bounce to first. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd, and it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Bouncer to the left side.
You're down! You're down!
Damn it, man.
Time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One. Standing in with the bases loaded, J.P. Pickett. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. And he's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded. So coming to the plate, Ben Rortvedt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see what they think about working around him. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And the runner scores from third as they.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one.
Yeah, I do. I like that because then people can use your best fucking player.
Save. Job well done.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2
That's one thing I
finish.
miss.
First for the victorious Blue Wahoo. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
It's time for base. Striding in, J.P. Pickett. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, you know what, as well as I do, being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly ball. Now at the plate, Randy Sazer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first.
Just wait, Tal. There's going to be a time I'm not even going to make it to
the inning is
Super
over.
Bowl.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, J.P. Pickett. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hard ground ball to third. Reined in.
Come on,
get here. First is in time. 1 gone.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out. That's ball 4.
Striding into the box, Yeltsin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Play ball. Hey, we got 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Where's that one here?
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I just hit my 10th home run of the season.
Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yep.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
437 feet.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to take his hacks again, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
Go to.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Corey Bird. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Popped up. Zinnigy over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Go hard. I go.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Nah, it was on my dime, Dennis.
5-0 finish tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Poti earns the win, his second. The game's
Play ball.
digging in. J.P. Pickett. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late. 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
All right, 1 time.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Into the box.
Just gonna be pissed too.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
I just got another diamond player.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Kemp ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Settling in now, Riley Mahan, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Riley Mahan.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Fox. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he'll step on first for the out.
Hey, come on, guys. You got to hold him right here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another shot now. Riley Mahan. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Riley Mahan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch. Sent in the air out.
Sounds like I can't really hear it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
What was that, cuckoo clock?
Digging in, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.P. Pickett.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Standing in, Riley Mahan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mahan.
Soft liner towards first. And that is in the right field, a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring! Mine.
Chester is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready now, Lucius Fox. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. To first, he's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Lucius Fox, as he'll get his first. Opportunity in this one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The first baseman.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up.
You go. Mine.
Gray will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Play ball. He's out.
So striding in, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches.
Now batting, center fielder.
Popped him up. Mahan over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Play ball.
Digging in now, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Starkey rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0.
What?
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, J.P. Pickett, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's
Are you losing?
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Fouled away.
No one better needs it right here.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, your turn. Drive in. Watch out for us.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-2.
What? Yeah.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Montgomery rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Baz wins his 3rd of the season. Dalton Moats wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So stepping in, J.P. Pickett swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not
Is that what you're doing, Gary?
Digging in, Robbie Tenerowitz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
One down here, fellas.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nathan Lucas. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
You know, it's funny. The first 2.
Stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope. 1-1.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. At the plate, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nope.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop!
Dig, 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 dig.
Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Lowe. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Down the first baseline, reined in, and will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett.
Number 25. J.P.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
High in the air out to center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.